Hello, welcome to Queen of Waters on YouTube. I'm Kristen. I am your Queen of Waters. How are you today? Happy Saturday. It's Saturday afternoon. I hope everyone's having a had a really good day, morning, first part of the day. And let me say this, good morning. It's not morning, but you know what? That's my favorite time. I love it because I feel like I get a reboot. I get to restart. Whatever happened yesterday is gone. And morning time means I get a renewal, and I love that feeling. So good morning. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. I walked down the street and I picked you some flowers, but there's a worm on one of these one of these rose petals. Oh God. Well, there's not a worm anymore. I didn't want to squish it, but what if I squish it? Oh, there's an aphid. So I brought some bugs into the studio basically because I wanted to bring you some outside in case you're in a state where it's cold and icky and you can't get outside. Like right now, it's weird outside. It's not even overcast. It's just kind of gray and cold. So we have these beautiful white flowers to symbolize something new for you. Here, I'm going to do this for you. Watch. I do this when I go for walks outside. Poof! Hello, you are just sprinkled with love. Let me give you some more. And you know that little worm is definitely on the desk now. Thank you for watching that. Here's your flowers. See, they're pretty. These are called iceberg roses, and they're beautiful. They make really good, like, ornamental shrubbery type roses because they don't require a lot of maintenance. Thank you for listening to me. I am here today to give you an elemental reading for love, and I wanted to touch on something. First of all, if you guys ever have any questions regarding anything that I say or something that you think I might know about, please feel free to ask me in the comments. I will answer you because we're small and I can. So, having said that, I would like to talk about downloads and exactly what that means for me. A spiritual download, because I know a lot of readers say you get a download and everyone can't know what that means. So I want to tell you what it means. And I'm going to read something. I got this off the internet, rewrote it a little bit because that's what I do. This is perfect. This is how it feels when you get a download. It causes these feelings. And a download is also called a spiritual awakening. And you can have a big one and change everything about your spirituality, or you can have little ones and change a little bit at a time, grow a little bit at a time. Just be open when it comes to your inner spiritual growth. I am not talking about religion. I'm talking about spirituality. You, what's inside of you, your higher power. Okay, I'm going to read something to you. Feelings of being connected with others and nature. Frequent overwhelming episodes of appreciation, a tendency to think and act spontaneously rather than from fears based on past experience, an unmistakable ability to enjoy each moment. This is what happens to you when you're in a moment of spiritual awakening. Basically, when you get a download, it's usually, not everyone can feel it, but it's there for all of us. And if you learn the energy and learn what that feels like, you can use it to help your growth. So really what it was for me is I had 2 dark nights of the soul during the apocalypse that we had in 2020. And I was forced to move this business, move my location. Everything was up. I didn't have a tower moment. My whole life turned into a tower. It was like, we're going to shake shit up for you. And you know what? It was for the best. But I struggled with that. So I stayed in the house for about like 4 days. I didn't even stay in that long because I knew I had to do something or I was going to lose my business. So I went within. Basically, I locked myself in my room and didn't get out of bed for 4 days. And that was my dark night of the soul. It really happened. But I realized after a few days, I can't keep doing this. This is not productive. It's not healthy. I need to do something for myself. What can I do? I have to move the business. I have to do this, and I just have to go for it. And when I did that, it opened up something for me. All the downloads I felt like I was getting when I was having the dark night of the soul a few days, it all made sense. And when I made the decision to move forward and move the business, all of this stuff started happening. I started feeling connected with others more, like on a more intimate human level. I also get frequent, overwhelming episodes of appreciation. I am so grateful these days, and I always have been. I've always had a gratitude practice, but I got to tell you, after 2020, it has amped considerably. I got a lot of downloads, and now I can actually feel it when it's happening, because it's very close to the energy that I feel when I do my energy work. And if I'm paying attention and I notice it, oh my God, it's beautiful. So when you get those downloads, how do you feel when your intuition kicks in? Mine is right in here. I feel it right here. And when it's the right thing, it feels good. When it's something I shouldn't be doing, it goes lower and I get a tummy ache. That also, that same feeling when I'm getting a download, I can feel it on the top of my head and it literally spreads through my body. And I'm like, what was that? And then maybe a few hours later or a few minutes later or the next day, I'm like, I got a download. The moments when I can feel it happening and I know it's a download, that feels really good because it amps up my spirituality. Thank you. I know that was a lot. I hope that helped you. If you have any questions about that, please ask me in the comments. And I'm not saying your name because I don't know if you want me to say that, but I'm going to say your name, Deb, because Deb asked me about that. And Deb, I want to thank you again for being here and all of the subscribers to the channel. Thank you. I want to teach you how to work with your energy so that you can recognize your own energy, and you can work with it, and it can help you bring a connection into you. All right. Thank you very, very much. Bring love is what I'm trying to say. I'm all about the love. It's my favorite thing. All right. To get started, I'm going to start with Earth signs. So Earth signs at 642. I'm going to use, I pulled all of the major arcana out of this deck. There are 22, but what I did was I shuffled those 22 cards. It's not easy to shuffle 22 cards because it's just about this thick. And I pulled out 3 major arcana for each of the earth, air, water, fire, for each element. So that's what I'm going to do. Instead of using Oracle, I'm going to use this major arcana card. Major arcana symbolizes major life changes, happenings. It's big. So this is something that you are going through right now, or need to work on, or could or should or whatever. I don't want to say coulda, shoulda, woulda, dida. This is something that it would be a good idea for you to look at within yourself. All right, Earth signs. I'm going to start with Taurus. Taurus, you got the Hierophant. All right, time to reevaluate the commitment you have to yourself. That's what this says to me. That's what it is, because the Hierophant is higher level commitment energy. This is a love reading, and I would say this is my marriage card because that's what this means to me. But I'm not going to say, oh, look, you're getting married, because that's not what this feels like. This feels like a commitment to you, Taurus. You need to make a commitment to yourself. Are you doing that? Are you? Rachel, are you doing that? Wait, who else is a Taurus? Deb, are you a Taurus? Now I'm having brain farts and I can't remember. But wait, look, I wrote it down. Oh my God, I wrote something down. All right. Yes, Deb is a Taurus, and my friend Rachel is a Taurus. Aren't you a Taurus, Rachel? Do we have any more Tauruses? No, we have Cancer, Pisces. Oh, I got water, fire. I have all the signs contacting me except for air. I need an air sign to comment. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Taurus. That's for you. Please recommit to yourself. Rachel, do it. You are the shit, you guys. You are, Taurus. You're the beginning of the earth signs at the astrological wheel because you're solid and stable and creative and beautiful, and we love your energy. We, I mean the people, all of us. Yes. Okay, so I started with Taurus. And this is not Capricorn because this is Virgo, but this card does symbolize Capricorn. Virgo, you got El Diablo. And Virgo for me is you're about your health, your wellness, and you like to have everything in order, all right? Is somebody is, whoever's watching this right now, Virgo, if somebody is focusing on something too much, this is saying, please let it go a little bit. You're being a little bit obsessive. I can't tell what that's about, but you know. And then we're just going to leave it there so I don't talk too much. Then, who's last? We have Capricorn. You have the High Priestess. This is like the ultimate symbolization of intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Go within. Please know that the decisions you're making for yourself are the right decisions. She says so. Thank you very much. Okay, Those are the cards for the earth signs. And now I'm going to give you some tarot, and I'm going to use these. I'm going to use my 1971 deck because I like it. I already shuffled off camera, but I like to, mix up the energy a little bit. And I have the fan on. It's blowing on me, so if my shirt or my hair starts flying up, I am magic, but that's not my magic. That's the fan. Thank you. I know I'm being silly, but I'm getting a lot of energy coming at me right now. Okay, I'm going to stop laughing and concentrate. Stop it. I see you. Oh, we have the Knight of Swords. This is your person's energy. And the Six of Cups. So this reading, this tarot portion, earth signs, is definitely for somebody who's wishing, wanting, feeling somebody to come back. Now, because this is your person's energy, your person's wanting you to come back. If the connection's out of sync right now, and it's, yes, Eight of Pentacles. I'm sorry I'm talking so much. I can't help it. I have a lot of energy coming out of me. Seven of Wands. Ace of Cups. You got the Ace of Cups. It's beautiful. Two of Wands. I like that card. Page of Pentacles. You're a fart. The pages are kind of farty little energy. And the Two of Pentacles. I like that. It's balanced. Oh, watch. Here's the final outcome card for you. Please expect disruption from something. And as I said that, the timer said 11:11. Earth signs, expect some change, but it doesn't feel awful. It feels good. It feels like good, healthy energy shaken up. All right, here's your person. This is your person's energy. You have the Knight of Swords. This is the fastest moving knight in the deck. This person who is coming towards you, I do not feel air sign energy. I just feel it's somebody who has to talk a lot to express themselves, kind of like me, except for a little different. Because this person is reserved and they do hold back a little bit. They come in fast. Does that sound like somebody that you know? Because it could be somebody that you're just friends with and you're not thinking about a romantic possibility with that person. I feel that too. I also feel like if you're in a connection right now and it's stagnant, I feel like your person is absolutely getting ready to talk. They want to clear the air. They want to come and get this and get the balance, get the good earth sign balance going. Then you have the Six of Cups. This is one of my soulmate cards. I have three: Two of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Lovers. This one's really strong soulmate energy though, because the cups symbolize full, beautiful growth from the past. So it can be a feeling from the past or somebody that you were in a connection with in the past, but it doesn't feel like a relationship. It does not feel like that. It feels like a friend or something that you're not looking at. You're not looking at with lover eyes. Put on your lover sunglasses and look more at the people around you, okay? Your person, this is your person sending you a message saying, please see me, because you give this person a feeling of just a good warm feeling from their past or something they've been through. It could even have been last week. It doesn't have to have been from years ago, but this feels really nice, and this is soulmate. So you've got a person who's very interested in having that kind of connection with you, and if you're in a connection, time to talk and clear the air about stuff, because here's the Seven of Wands. This energy, this is kind of arguing energy, but the thing that it is the most is its defensiveness. The Seven of Wands energy is defensiveness. It can also be like in the Light Seers deck, she has a bubble of light around her and then the wands are poking up. Like, you don't have to worry about pushing away all that strife. You know why? Because you trust your intuition and you are a solid, stable earth sign. Your person sees that in you, and this is your person's energy being defensive. They're asking you not to be defensive, but I don't think you're going to know your person's in defense mode. I don't think you're going to know this. I think they're hiding it. I really, really do. That doesn't go very well. We got an extra card. No, we don't. Here we go. Sorry. Here's the Seven of Pentacles. This is your person right now. All the numbers lately are just really in my face. I saw 14, 14, 5, 5, 5. That's change. So change is coming, which makes sense because the tower's down here. This is the Seven of Pentacles. This is waiting for the fruits of your labor to spring forth. You're waiting for growth. You've done the work. You've been working on your foundation. Your person is working on their foundation. You're doing the same thing, but your person has been working on this. They want to be more stable before they come forward in a connection. They want to be more stable with their foundation and the way that they communicate, their communication skills. They want to be more stable in that because they want to have this energy with you. Oh, sorry, I just banged everything and shook the camera. I'm sorry. It's not a camera. It's a laptop that I have open and stuck in a box. You should see what I'm doing. If you could see how I was filming this, you would laugh because I MacGyver everything. That's me. I feel like your person's got a little bit of this energy in there too. They like to take care of things and do stuff and make sure it gets done. So guess what? That is Cardinal sign energy, which of course right now I am brain farting like crazy. I don't even remember who the Cardinal signs are, even though that's how I was doing readings. But I did write it down here just in case this ever happened again. Cardinal. That's not Cardinal. I lied. It's Mutable. Mutables are the closers of the astrological wheel. Mutables are Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Virgo, you're a closer. This person feels like this is the closer energy. They're thinking about what they want to bring forth in the connection, and they want to bring it together. And I feel that. I really, really feel it. I want you to look for Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces energy. That's for you, earth signs. I want you to look for that. Rachel, I forgot to ask you what sign Polly is, so please ask her to watch the earth signs part of this so that I can say, hi, Polly. Hi. That's Rachel's sister. Hi, Rooch. Hi, you guys. Hello. Oh, Colleen, hi. You're not an earth sign, I don't think. I forgot. I'm forgetting today. I worked and I massaged 3 people this morning, and I had a Reiki client, and guess what? I saved you for last. I'm lying. I started with you first, and then the computer shut off. So there we go. Okay, thank you. I had to do that. I have to talk like that. When your readers start talking in the middle of something, it's because we're getting downloads. We're getting hits from the divine, from the universe, from God, from spirit. It's coming. Please do not give up on this connection. Your person's working to bring this together. They're trying not to be defensive, and they're asking that you not be defensive as well. That is beautiful. Don't be defensive or you're going to miss this. Ace of Cups. Beautiful new offer of love. This is from the divine. This. Rose petals. This is beautiful. That's what this is. This is for you, earth signs. And you know what? It's about time. It really, really is. So again, with the mutable energy I'm picking up on, that's Pisces energy. It doesn't have to be sun sign energy, but I feel like this connection has a very deep intimacy level, and I'm not talking about physical intimacy. I'm talking about the way that you communicate. Your person is very, very deep, and that would absolutely be like Piscean energy, you know, that mysterious moon energy under the water. And here you have is that the 2 or the 3? It's the 2. The 2 of Wands. This is you. You're getting ready to move forward in your own energy. You're not really sure what's going on, so you're not quite ready yet, but you're getting ready. You have these 2 wands for stability. You've also got a globe in your hand, which basically is the world. So what this means is you're safe at home. You can stay at home and you can have new growth with this beautiful wand, or you can move into your life. Go, movement, growth. You're deciding that that's what you want. I know that's what you want, because without movement and growth, you're not going to get this, and that's what we all want. We want that full cup of love. So this is a message for you. This is the Page of Pentacles. The pages they bring the messages. They announce that something's coming. Like, hello, be ready, something's coming. This message is wrapped around stability and foundation. Plus the pages are flirty. The Page of Wands is really flirty. This is the Page of Pentacles, which it's not knowledge. Is it wisdom and beauty and creativity? It must be wisdom, beauty, and creativity, because that's what you are, your earth signs. This is you, and this is your energy. Your person's asking you to be yourself. That's what that means to me, and it's beautiful. And if you're flirty, then be flirty. Be yourself. Your person wants you to be yourself, because you both want this. You want the balance. 2 of Pentacles energy. This is balance, and it's finding balance. That's why it has the infinity. It goes like this, goes around. You never stop. You keep going until you have established the balance that you want. And this feels really good. Isn't this funny? This keeps flying out. This card is flying out. Listen to this about balance. Hear this message, please. Also, in the reading that I did before this that I screwed up and had to delete, there was a strong message in there about firemen, firefighters. If somebody knows a firefighter, call that person or reach out, do something. I don't know why that's in here, but it is, so I said it. Thank you. All right, now you have the Tower card. The Tower, sudden and abrupt change, and that's been happening. I feel like stuff's been going maybe a little bit ass end up for you, as in things aren't going the way that you want them to go, but that's all right because you are strong and stable in your earthly energy, and embrace this. If stuff is happening right now and it feels like you're going to have a Tower moment, don't run from it, don't push it away. Let it happen and embrace the change. Because you got to grow. You must grow through what you go through. So these Tower moments, this just symbolizes growth, and it's beautiful. Sometimes we get really stubborn and we can't pull our heads out. We can't see what's going on because we're so wrapped up in our stubborn energy, we just can't see it. So I would like to ask you to just release a little bit of that. You know how we all have that stubbornness in us where we just don't want to let go of something? That's fixed sign energy. That's 100% Taurus energy, and this is for all earth signs. But you are earth, and you do feel each other's elements. That's why I'm grouping them together. That's why I group together Cardinal, Mutable, Fixed, because you all feel the same way. We all feel the same way at some time in our life, right? Thank you for listening. Your person wants to tell you some things. I'm going to get 4 or 5 of these and see what happens. Let's go. Thank you. I feel so drawn to you. Well, that's nice. You've got a person who actually likes you, and they want you to know it. I miss seeing you. I hope you can see that. I need security. Well, this person is working on their stability. They need that before they can be in a connection, and they want you to know they're working on it. And if you're already talking to this person, you know that, right? Do I still have a chance? All right, this goes right in line here with the 7 of Wands, with that defensive energy. Does your person have a chance? They have a chance. You don't have to tell them they have a chance, but I would like you to feel them. So if you're not in a connection right now and you're doubting it, please don't do that. It will happen, and it might take some time. I have been single for a long time, and guess what? I am finally starting to accept it, embrace it. I'm really happy, and I know that if I want to be with somebody, it's there. I just have to, change my thoughts a little bit and not be so defensive, because that's what happens. So please stay out of defensive energy. That's a message from your person. Do that. Thank you very, very much, Earth signs. Thank you. Wait, here's another flower. Here's some more flower petals for you. Poof. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Namaste. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to move on to, next I had to write it down. Can you believe that? I'm moving on to air signs, 2305. I had to write it down because I changed the order of the elements again. I can't help it. I'm trying to figure out the best way to include everybody so I'm not such a big dork when I handle the cards and throw them all over the table. It's not working. Thank you for listening to me. I now have 3 major arcana for my air signs, and I'm going to start with Gemini. Gemini, you got the Chariot. You've got some news coming in. Fast, rushing towards you. It feels like change, and it feels emotional. So I'm going to say this. If you've been having a hard time emotionally lately, get ready for happiness because it's coming. It's coming, and there's nothing you can do about it. Enjoy it. Embrace it, Gemini. You have duality inside of you. Let's focus on the spiritual part of that. The spiritual aspect of you is really lovely. I want you to do that, okay? Thank you. All right. Next we have Libra. Ooh, Libra got Empress energy. Empress energy is beautiful. It's creative and abundant and nourishing and compassionate. And Libra, you're like that because you're the scales and you're very balanced and you like to try to be fair. The one thing I have noticed is that sometimes you spend too long trying to figure out the balance, for me at any rate, and I think you're ignoring me because you're not saying anything. So have you had that happen to you? A little bit. It doesn't feel huge, but I feel like that might have happened with you and your person if you're currently in a connection. So if you're not in a connection, remember that if you're thinking about somebody, just qualify it with, I'm thinking. Something like that. Don't be quiet, okay? I know you know what I mean. Thank you. And it's not bad or anything. I'm not saying that. I'm saying Be aware of aspects of your personality that you can help as far as energy work. You can enhance yourself using energy. You really can. Hanged Man energy. Aquarius, are you in indecision? This is just waiting for something to happen. You're not really sure. You're not ready to move forward, but you're really thinking about it. And that makes sense because Aquarians, where Libras have the balance, Gemini have the duality, Aquarians, you have the ability to literally pull your entire self back. You figure out the fairness before you move, and you don't talk about it. You just do it. I'm sorry I had my face out there. That's you, and that's the energy you're in right now. So how this affects the connection is when you pull back, please do it slowly. Advise your person. Just say something like, I need a minute. Just something, just so that they know you haven't completely withdrawn. That's what that means. Thank you for listening. Now I'm going to get to your tarot portion, and I'm going to use this beautiful Ethereal Visions because it has really, really pretty art. It's light and airy, and it reminds me of air signs. Thank you. Here we go. All right. Queen of Cups energy. That's really pretty. I like it. The Hanged Man. Isn't that interesting? Earth signs got that too. 9 of Cups. Justice card. 5 of Swords. That's your energy. 4 of Swords. Oh, what's going on there? What's happening, my little air signs? 6 of Wands. You're not little. You're big and you're huge and you have big hearts, and I love you. Thank you. I'm trying to be familiar with you. I thought of some names for you, and I've already forgotten what it was. Don't forget I'm 60. I forget stuff a lot. It happens. That happens as you get older. Take a brain supplement now. If you're in your 30s, do it now. Trust me, I'm serious. It really, really helps. Thank you. That was a message that someone needed to hear, or I wouldn't have said it. And then we have the King of Cups. Well, this is just beautiful. Guess what? Your person is starting off with Queen of Cups energy, and you are finishing with King of Cups energy. That is nice. And the final outcome is 7 of Cups. That's going to be a lot. That's a lot. You're going to have a lot coming at you very soon. You are involved with, or will be involved with, or have been involved with somebody who feels this way about you, somebody who loves you unconditionally, who wants to have a nurturing, compassionate, caring relationship. And when this Queen of Cups energy loves you, you know it. I'm trying to see where the best angle is to show you the card. I can't really tell by the light. I hope you can see that. It's really, really beautiful. When you look at the art on the cards, that's the feeling of the Queen of Cups. Look, she has a full cup of water. She has this bigger chalice that's full. It's open. It's open. It's ready to receive, ready to give. Your person's ready. They're ready. I don't feel like you are. But that's okay. You're getting ready. This is your person. This is the Hanged Man energy. Indecision. Time to make a decision to move forward. I feel like your person's already made that decision. So if you're single and you don't have a person, there is somebody looking for you right now. I feel it. I can feel it for myself. Just like you want somebody, guess what? Your person can feel that. You guys might not know each other yet, but you feel each other. It pulls at your heart. It's actually beautiful. 9 of Cups after the Hanged Man. This is your person's energy. This is ultimate wish fulfillment, complete wish fulfillment. Your person's wishing for this connection, and it's going to happen. Plus, it's cups, so we have to say it. We got the King Cups, the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Cups. Any more cups? No, that's all the cups. But that's a lot of water energy. So look for water sign energy in your person, or the actions that they do, like the way they move, the way they talk, the way they express themselves. It's deep and it has emotion in it. Look for that. And if you got a Pisces, they hide that. You can feel it though if you stop and breathe and just take a moment. In other words, know yourself. Get to know yourself. Be friends with yourself. And in that way, when your person comes towards you, you'll recognize that that's your person. And look at this. This is awesome. Then you got the Justice card after the 9 of Cups. So justice will be served. And this is for those of you that are in a connection or already know who your person is. They're going to come back. It's time for a return. This is triumph, spiritual growth. Get into your spirituality. The whole energy I'm feeling for this whole day has been trust your intuition, tap into your higher power. Be more spiritual. Look for those downloads. It's beautiful because guess what? You got something coming that's big. I really, really like it. I really like it. It's big. I think you can probably feel it too. You know, we can feel it when changes are getting ready to happen. Let me see if I can tap into this person a little bit more and get some more. Oh, I'm getting a big, huge fire placement, like a big planet like Mercury or Mars. Your person has a lot of energy. They could have like their, I say this word. I'm just going to say it. Their Uranus could be a fire sign, and it feels Sagittarian. So it feels like someone who just likes to keep their energy going. It feels good. I like it. It feels like it's going to help you grow and your person grow. So look for water sign energy that's got, or a water sign like a sun sign or something that has fire, that has like Sagittarian going on. That sounds crazy, but it's like a hot tub. It's beautiful. There's bubbles, and it's wonderful. Here's a Five of Swords. This is your energy. You're feeling defeated. You just want to walk away, but it's not quite time to give up. You've got those swords. You don't need any more swords. Put it down, walk away. Also, this can be arguing with yourself. And this is you, and those are the swords. That's air sign energy, so that is 100% you. Please stop doubting yourself. Okay, air signs, you are enough, and you're beautiful, and you have everything to offer. This person really sees you. I feel like this person's already in love with you. So if you don't have a person, be ready for a connection that is very loving and compassionate and giving. It might freak you out because it might seem fake, but it's not. It's real. This person is intense. You can handle it. You're air signs. You can handle anything. All right. You have the Four of Swords. But I will say this, after having said what I just said, Four of Sword energy, rest and renewal. It's time to pull your swords back and have a little rest. Time to go within, do some stuff for yourself. Just get feeling happy. Get the happiness going. Trust yourself that you're doing the right thing with your life, because you are. And if you want a relationship, you can have it. It's right here. And I know that can sound a little trite, but I don't mean it with arrogance. I mean it for real. I am manifesting everything I've ever wanted, except for one thing, the same thing we're all here for. That hasn't happened for me. So what I'm doing is I'm giving you the love that I would give to a man. That sounds kind of stupid, doesn't it? But you know what I mean? I think you do. Because if you really love yourself and you put that love energy out there, your person's going to feel it. They're going to want it. They're going to want to love you too. It's beautiful. Life is wonderful. Here is the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is you. This is your energy. You will be victorious as far as relationships go, air signs. I think that you are. Most of the air signs I know right now are actually coupled up. I have a few single Librans, but that's it. It just feels really, right now, the energy in the air feels like it's a really good time to come together. I want you to be more open-minded, because you could be having someone from the past who wants a reboot. And whoever this person is, here's the King of Cups. So you have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, and you know what? That is full-on soulmate energy. Plus, whoops, look what else. And you got the Justice card. So this person has done something they need to make up for. You know what it is. I'm not going to try to tap into it. I can feel some scenarios, but I don't want to do that because it doesn't feel like it was very nice. This is the King of Cups energy that we all want. You want this. You want a partner who takes care of you, and I'm talking emotionally. You feel so good and so happy when you're in this person's presence that all the other stuff doesn't matter. The stuff that's in your mind, the mental chatter with the swords, it just doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you know you have this love and it's secure and it feels really good. Now, the final outcome card for the tarot portion is the Seven of Cups. This is a lot of choices. Sometimes I'm just crashing into everything. This can be illusion because there's so many choices. So just remember, air energy, it's air. It's everywhere. Like water is right here, water. Fire's right there, fire. Earth is under my feet, but air, you are everywhere. So learn how to work with that. If you like to argue, maybe don't do that for a little while. Maybe pull back and learn how to do it differently so it's not so argumentative. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. That's what I mean. just a little bit. Don't pull your energy back, let it out, but learn how to work with it. That way, when all of this happens, when your King of Cups comes or your Queen of Cups energy, you won't be faced with illusion and you'll be able to make a decision about what you want to do. Thank you very, very much. I know that was a lot. That's what's coming out of me right now. A lot of stuff. Here, let me get you some hidden truth. I'm going to shuffle this because I feel like I need to. Boop. I find you so attractive. Well, your person thinks you're hot. That's nice. These are messages, that want to go on the floor. Sorry, I'm too close to the table. Watch, now I can do it. Ta-da-da-da. Thank you very much. May I please have some messages for my air signs? Your person wants you to know I still feel the pain. This is for those of you that the connection, you know your person and the connection is not happening right now. The person's not doing so great. Your person is definitely not doing so great. You didn't see my tears. Now, for those of you that are in a connection, your person was a lot more hurt than they're admitting. For those of you who don't have a connection, your person's getting over some stuff and they have to get through this before they can come towards you. I trusted you. That's for those of you that are with somebody. I see life differently now. That's really nice. So this person that's coming towards you, or you already know, has been through some spiritual stuff themselves and they're willing to be more open-minded as far as everything goes. You're going to know what that means. Thank you very, very much, my air signs. I hope you got something from that. And if you have any questions, please ask me in the comments. By the way, throwing my flower petals everywhere, that's air energy. This one, I can do this one, but I don't want to take that one off. Here, this is for you. I'm going to use air energy to literally throw some love at you. Poof! See, I do that when I go on walks. There's usually a trail of rose petals behind me down the sidewalk or the beach, wherever I am, because I like it. It's fun. Thank you very, very much. I am going to move. Did I say namaste? I didn't. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, I am going to move on to water signs, and it feels intense. What is that? Okay. Hello, water signs. Oh, water signs. You got the Lovers. I don't feel like I should separate these three cards. I feel like the combination of all of them, because water's so watery right now. And this is a little story. Water signs. Okay. I will say this. I will start with Cancer. Cancer, look what you got. You got the Hermit. Time to, well, you're pretty good at Hermit. I'm trying not to hiccup because someone needs to hear this. It's a message coming through. You, my little Cancers, excuse me, my teddy bears, my sexy, lovey Cancer bears. Time for a rest. Go within. Take a rest, pull your energy back from trying to have a connection, and just do you for a little while. It's time for a little healing. The star is in the lantern, hope healing. Here's this wizened hermit. That is you. And Cancers, you're the crab. Crabs live in hidey holes. You have a tendency to pull back like a little crab and hide because you don't want to get your feelings crushed. That's what it feels like. Cancers are very sensitive, and when you get your feelings hurt, it's crushing. It really is. I understand how that feels. I feel like some of you have just been through something. I want you to know it's going to be all right. You just need a little hermit energy. Time to go within and take some time for yourself. All right? Scorpio, you got the Tower, but that's no big surprise because that's who we are. Death and rebirth. That's death, but this is not death and rebirth. Sorry. This is sudden and abrupt change. This is not the death card, but it feels like it has that energy into it. Sudden and abrupt change right now for Scorpio. Ooh, it's freaking me out because I'm a Scorpio and I can feel it. I can really feel this. Change is coming. Change is really coming, and you're not going to see it. You're not going to expect it. Just be ready. I don't want you to run away. Something good is happening, okay? Let it happen. Trust that it's the right thing. That's your message. And here, look at Pisces, got the Lovers. So all of these energies, Hermit, Tower, Pisces, that's for all of you water signs with specific little messages for each of you. Pisces, this means choices. It also means lovers. It also means soulmate for me. This is a soulmate card. So the person you're with now, that's who you're supposed to be with. And then I'm going to say this for you singletons. Us singletons. The next person that you have a crush on, that you develop a crush on, I feel like a few of you, this might have already happened. You're going to go, oh, wait a minute. I don't really like that person. Oh, but wait, maybe I do. So if you're feeling that energy, I would like you to please just say yes and make a choice, because this is choices. It can be between 3 people or something. It's you though. This is you. Make a choice, okay? I want you to have that for yourself. I want you to have love. I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to feel it. I want you to be happy. I do. All right. I do not know what this deck is called, but I like to use it for water signs because it has like mermaid. It has merfolk on it. I've already shuffled everything. Okay, here we go. So I need a couple more of these. Okay, we have the World card. That's nice. All right. Completion of a cycle, the World card. That means this singleton stuff is coming to an end. Your person's aware of it. I want you to be aware of it. 5 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. 10 of Swords. Oh, I put it upside down. Okay. Not only did I put it upside down, it came out upside down. I don't do reversals unless I feel the energy, and I do feel this, and this is your person. Okay, I'll read it in a minute. Hold on. 3 of Swords energy. Now that came out upside down, but it didn't feel that way, so I'm not reading it that way. The Star. Okay, good. That's good. That's good. The Emperor. Look at you, water signs. Woo! 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, that 5 of Pentacles situation's getting better. And the 5 of Wands. All right. You know, when the final tarot card comes out and it's something like the 5 of Wands, it's like, what? What is happening right now? Is somebody arguing? Is somebody getting into arguments? Don't do it. It just doesn't serve a purpose, especially when you're going on and on and on. You know, kind of like how I am right now with my talking. Thank you. Look what we have. Here's the World card. I want you to see the merfolk in here. There, you can see that if I hold it up close. See, it's very water-like. Also, the World card has all of the fixed signs on it. I'm a fixed sign. I fixate on stuff, and I don't stop. I don't stop. I hang on to stuff sometime for years because it just happens. I'm working on that because that part of my personality, I don't want to hang on to stuff forever. I want to live the rest of my life living it, not thinking about it. I want to do it, right? Let's do that. That's what this is saying to me in this card. Yes, I got all that out of that. And this is your person's energy. Your person is saying, please live your life. Just do it. Now, with the fixed sign energy, that is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So look for those energies in your person's personality, their sun sign. It could be one of those placements in their sun, but it really feels like the energy. But I do feel like some of you I feel like you have an Aquarius in your midst. I feel it. I feel it. Aquarian energy is very beautiful, by the way, if you don't know anyone who's an Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. There's a whole play about it. I mean, everything. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, that's me. 5 of Pentacles energy. This is your person. So your person, when this card comes out, it's lack mentality. It's lack, but they're there because they've been through some stuff and their pentacles aren't where they want them to be and they can't get out of it. They can't see that the way to get out of this is to move forward. So the other energy that I'm getting with the 5 of Pentacles, even though this isn't the description of the card, I am feeling that your person wants you to wait for them and be patient just for now. It doesn't feel like it's something that's going to take years. It feels like it's just now. It feels like a seasonal thing. Sorry, my head's itching, so I'm onto it. Yes, that's right. I feel by summertime, this person's going to be ready. They're going to be out of this mood. They're going to be out of this lack mentality. And it doesn't have to be summer. It can be tomorrow. You just never know. Energy is fluid. It has no restraint. So we don't know what's going to happen. But we can help shape our future by being aware of what could happen. And that's what these readings are for. Thank you very much. 6 of Cups energy. This is one of my soulmate cards. Look at those mermaidy things. Aren't they awesome? 6 of Cups energy. So your person views this connection as a beautiful soulmate connection. And that's what they want in their connection. And it's nice. And I'm going to read this in the reversal, 10 of Swords energy, because this is where your person has been. They've been dealing with some stuff which caused them to get in 5 in lack mentality, 5 of Pentacles, left out in the cold, left out in the snow, and they feel that way. They're starting to not feel that way. They realize that that's not a good place to be in, and they're going to come out of it. They're not out of it yet, but they're getting there. That is good. We want that. So you've got a person who wants a connection, but they're not ready emotionally yet. That's what I feel. Also, I'm feeling some stability issues. I'm feeling financial issues with that Five of Pentacles. It's not just wrapped up in lack. It's more. But having said that, I do feel like it's not as dire as your person thinks it is. They're getting over that. They're coming around. This feels like a person who is literally having to change their career. I don't mean job. I feel like they have to change what they're doing for their job, their career. Why did that happen? Five of Wands. This is your outcome card, but it was just stuck to my elbow, and I'm being asked to draw this to your attention. So if you do know this person, if they're getting into arguments and stuff, stay back. If that happens, stand back. Don't get involved, all right? That's what I have to say for that. All right, now, this is your energy. This is the Three of Swords. And this energy to me, it feels today, it doesn't feel like a broken heart, but you know what it feels like? It feels like disappointment 101. Are you feeling disappointed, my water signs? I'm sorry. I really am. I have been there. It does not feel good. I would like you to step out of that energy, because your person is not going to come towards you if you feel disappointed or you feel like you're not enough. If you're in lack mentality, I don't want you to be there. Are you there? Boy, this Five of Wands, I know I'm putting my elbow on it, but it wants to talk. All right, you have the Star card. So you got this Three of Swords energy, which just doesn't feel good. It's not heartache, it's just disappointment. The good news is you have the Star, hope and healing. You're going to recover from the disappointment. You're going to heal. Then it's time to wish upon a star, because your wish is going to be granted. What did you wish for? What do you wish for? A connection, a lover, a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a puppy? What is it? That's what I'm going to say. Decide what you want. Really feel it. Really feel it. Fall in love with it. And then just approach everything with that. As far as your connection, that's going to heal you. That's going to help this part feel better. It is. And I'm doing that. Speaking from water sign energy, I am doing that right now. I'm really working on myself. And I want to be able to give you the best readings. I love reading cards. I love this mystical stuff. I love it. My metaphysical tool belt is overflowing, and this is a perfect way for me to express that and give what I have to offer. I'm giving this to you. I'm giving you hope and healing, water signs. This is for you. Make a wish. And this is going to happen if you really figure out what you want. How does that look? I'm saying this because you're going to have to, I shouldn't say have to or shouldn't or any of that. It would be a good idea to shift your energy into a place where you perhaps could be the one that says, okay, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. And it looks like it's going to happen at the beginning. Does that sound like someone you know, that you have to take the first step? I feel like some of you already know this, because you do, especially if you're a Scorpio. We're very strong. We can be mysterious. Pisces too. Well, all water signs are very strong. I really feel that. Honestly, I feel today like everybody is strong. I'm still feeling that Aries new moon. Woo! And we had 3 planets in Aries. We also had 3 planets in Aquarius. So we got air blowing, the fire and the flames just going up. That's making my water hot. My water sign's hot. Is that making you hot? Because I bet it is. It's making everyone hot. Here's Emperor energy. These are awesome. The Star and the Emperor. Health, hope, healing. Make a wish, because this is where you are going to be after you figure out what you want. You're going to be in Emperor mode. The Emperor embodies 4 kings, all of the elements: earth, air, fire, water. Your person is well grounded, and they also see you that way. So your person's working on themselves, and they're not quite where they need to be yet to come towards you. You are there. You just got to let go of that 3 of hearts, the 3 of swords, hearts, water, cup. Those are air. Those are swords. You've got to let go of that. For some of you, it is a broken heart. But I don't feel like it. I feel like there was a misunderstanding. That's why I can't. Okay, that's it. There is a big misunderstanding. If this hasn't happened yet, be ready. Be careful with your words and listen. That is important. I needed to say that. Here's Four of Pentacles energy. This goes with what I just said. You don't see what's coming. The Four of Pentacles, it is lack mentality. Plus you have the Five, not lack, excuse me, the Five is lack. The Four is like miser, like you're holding on very tightly. That can cause lack mentality. When you hold on so tight, you don't see what's coming, okay? This is wrapped up in Pentacles. So this is your person. Your person's not doing well with their pentacles. Be ready. Don't let it catch you off guard. And don't be miserly with your beautiful personality. Do not give anyone your money. That's not what I'm saying. Don't be miserly with yourself, okay? Does that make sense? I know it does because you get it. You get it. All of that adds up to this, the final outcome card. This is the Five of Wands. I have been calling this a trigger card. So for this reading today, the energy that is here, Five of Wands, see on the bottom, they're sparring, they're having an argument, but that's not what this feels like. This feels like, it feels like someone is afraid. Someone is fearful about moving forward in a connection. They want it, they know it's there, but they got to get over this. This is your person, this is not you. And I feel like you and your person are really connected, and they feel you. And when they feel you getting stronger and knowing what you want, they're going to feel it too. And then they're going to stop arguing with themselves or others, and they're going to move forward. Okay, thank you. That was for the tarot portion of your reading. Here is some hidden truth. Messages from your person. I won't let you down. That makes total sense. You know all the stuff I'm saying about your person. If it hasn't happened yet or you're single, again, it's going to happen. Just be aware of it, or it could. It will, you know. I won't let you down. Don't let that stop you from getting into a connection with this person. Will you ever make things right? Yes, you will. When I said I feel like you're the one that has to do this stuff, that's what I meant. Will you ever make things right? You're going to have to be the one that moves forward first. For right now, in this, if this is resonating with you, you already know what I'm talking about. Do it. Do it with your beautiful energy. Just stand in that power. Don't let it all come out rushing like Niagara Falls. Stand in it and get strength from it. That is beautiful. Your person loves that about you. You let me down. I don't know why they feel this way, but you do. I could make up a story, but I'm not going to do that. I find you so attractive. I think what happened here, this is the story that I just got when I said I'm not going to make up a story or tell you a story. I feel like your person's having some communication issues and some money issues, and you let me down. That energy feels like someone who tried to move too fast and it let them down. So really what I get from that's just because this is who I am. You let me down. This is for your person. You let yourself down. Thank you. Your person's going to realize that, and when they realize that, that's when all of this stuff is going to come together. When they stop arguing, when they get out of this Five of Wands energy, they will move forward and they will realize they let themselves down. Thank you very much, water signs. I got a lot from that. Did you get something? I can't read for myself. It's too hard, but sometimes during reading, stuff really lines up, and I like that. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for being here. Namaste. Okay, now, who next? Oh, fire signs. Hello, fire signs. Fire signs at 5333. And the pin stopped writing. I'm having the funniest day. I made you guys the best video, and then the thing shut off. So it's like, okay, let's do it again. This is the third time I'm doing it. I hope I can pay attention. Hold on, I'm getting some stuff here. What is that? I feel a fire sign who's having a very hard time right now moving forward. There's somebody you want to talk to that you have something to say to, and you're not doing it. I'm going to ask you to say it. Do it. Talk to the person, okay? Thank you. Now, for fire signs, I just saw the strength card on the bottom of here, so I need to redo this, okay? Because I do not want to make all the fire signs all about Leo. So to start with, I'm going to start with Aries. Aries, you got the Emperor. You got your own card. Way to show up in your own reading. Aries energy. The Emperor is 4 kings all together. That's balance. It's beautiful. It's all the energies. You've got your hit together. You're an emperor. You know what's going on. That is fire sign energy. Okay, thank you, Aries. And that is definitely Aries energy. Then for Leo, I wasn't trying to give you your own card. This is funny. Look. Aries got the Emperor, Aries. Leo got the Strength card. Leo, Strength. What's next? Oh, God, who's down here? Sagittarius? Oh, it's the Moon. Oh, although it would be funny if it was the Temperance card, right? Isn't that? Wait, that's not Sagittarius. Who is Sagittarius? It doesn't matter. I'll look it up when I'm done, and I'll probably forget. Thank you very much. Here's the Strength card. Leo, I'm going to ask you just to shine. Be yourself. You are sexy, charismatic, confident. Do you, boo, because your baby wants you to be you. Thank you. You know exactly what that means. If that means you need to use your energy to move forward and take care of the situation, then do it. Just don't burn them with your fire, okay? Warm them. Yes, I like it. It's nice. All right. Sagittarius, you got the Moon card. This is mysterious. This is mystery. I mean, this is just a lot. This card has so much going on. It's got a lobster, but is that a lobster or a crawdad? Is this fresh water? Is this salt water? I don't know. Do you know? It's deep. Water energy is deep. When I said that, it said 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 is the number of change. Be ready for change, Sagittarius. Change is happening. Now, this also can symbolize spiritual duality. Spiritual duality is the way that you approach your spiritual practices. Your duality, there's all of it out here going on, and there's all of it in here. Sometimes we need to balance those two, right? You get it. Thank you very much, Sagittarius. Please figure out how to balance your emotions, not stuff them down and burn them away with physical activity. Let them out. Be you, just not aggressively. Do it naturally. In other words, be yourself. Let your beautiful, deep emotions shine, but let it happen naturally. Don't try to force it, okay? That's what I'm getting off the Moon card for Sagittarius. Can you believe that? Yep, that's it. All right, who am I going to use? Which cards for fire today? I think I'm going to use Light Seers. I like it. It feels fiery today. It always feels earthy to me, but today it feels fiery. Okay. All right, here we go. Ooh, 3 of Cups. Oh, I love that. The Tower. How many towers did I get on this table today? We're all having change. Page of Cups. 9 of Cups. I like that. 9 of Wands. King of Swords. 7 of Swords. This is your energy. You got the King of Swords and the 7 of Swords in your energy. 3 of Wands. That's okay. The 3 of Wands is going to make it all better. And Page of Pentacles for your final tarot card. All right, here's your person right here. Your person already knows who you are. They want to take you on a date or for a walk or something, or coffee or a phone call or maybe a text exchange. But your person's ready to come together. Also, this is my abundance card. So you've got somebody who wants to move towards you and offer you everything. That's what this feels like to me. It feels really beautiful, and it's cup energy, so it's emotions. It's love. You got a love coming. Are you ready? Your person wants you to know that they want to love you. This person wants to have a loving relationship. Here's a Tower. Your person just went through this. Everything got shaken up. Is it Pentacles? What is it? It doesn't feel pentacly. It feels emotional. This person has been through the ringer. I'm going to say this. This is going to sound crazy, but this is what I'm feeling, fire signs. You are the one that is still connected up. You're either still married, getting a divorce, going through some kind of separation. Oh my God, Lavi, this is your reading. It's not, but you are a water sign, and your person's a Sagittarius, and that's what I'm getting from all this. I do not want you to do exactly what I'm saying. I want you to listen and feel this. Your person is waiting for you to say something about what you want. However, the same dialogue that you've been having over and over again needs to stop. It's time to really shake shit up. Take charge. You take charge, okay? If you're tired of waiting and you don't want to feel shitty anymore, take your power back, because your person is having a Tower moment, and that's what needs to happen. This is a big moment. This feels like self-realization. Your person's going to realize, oh, hey, wait. my person's not going to take this crap anymore. They're into growth, and maybe I should grow too. Does that make sense? It does make sense. Your person's having a Tower moment, Page of Cups. They are aware they've done some things that maybe weren't right for the connection. They are aware of this. They know they owe you an apology. Be open, and don't put it all on your person. Don't put it all like, oh, my person needs to apologize, because you might need to apologize too. On the other hand, this is a Page of Cups, and it's beautiful because it's cup energy. So your person's gone through some stuff with that Tower energy. When the Tower's over, this is how their energy is going to be. You're not going to recognize it. It's going to be renewed. They've been through some stuff, and it's made them feel a little bit like, oh, like maybe they're not as confident as they used to be. But that's okay, because they will come back. It's a Page. There's growth after the Pages, right? Then your person has the Nine of Cups. So your person wants wish for fulfillment. They do want this connection, but there's stuff going on that disrupted it. I feel like you both really need to learn how to communicate with each other and try again, okay? But change your dialogue. If you do, it'll change your person's dialogue too. Change the way that you talk and you come together. Thank you. I don't mean change, I mean grow. Be who you are. Don't change yourself. Just grow. Spiritual growth, emotional intelligence growth. Emotional intelligence is when you recognize your emotions and you intelligently handle them. Handle's a rather strong word. You feel them and you know what they are when they're happening. And the intelligence kicks in like, oh, I'm not going to do that. That does not feel good. I better stop now. Shut that off. I'm practicing that. Yeah, how's that going for me? It's going all right. But I'm not letting anyone near me right now, and that's defensive, and I need to get out of that energy, so I'm going to say quite a few of you are feeling it too. And here you go. Nine of Wands. This is wounded warrior energy. This is you. Your person knows that you're tired. It's over. You're almost to the 10. You've almost completed the cycle. If they don't do something to mend this communication issue you're having, you're going to walk away, and you can walk away because guess what? You have all these wands to propel you forward, and you are strong. Yes, you are. My fire sign showing up in your own reading with fire energy from the wands. And then we got the King of Swords energy. This is where I got that divorce feeling, because this feels like somebody has made a decision, and it almost feels, and it's regarding you. It's wrapped up in your connection. This could be your energy too, because this is your energy field. So the roles can be reversed, but what this feels like is whoever broke this apart realizes it wasn't the right thing to do. You realized it. You've known it all along, right? It's time to work on the communication. Nothing's going to happen if you guys can't talk. Now, if you're not in a connection, this will come up for you in the future. These are all of the things I'm talking about. This is all stuff that's real. I mean, the circumstances are different, but this is all human behavior. So this is actually real stuff. And if you listen to it and feel it when I'm saying it, feel it when your other readers are saying it, you're going to recognize it when it happens, and that's going to help you be stronger. Also, this King of Swords, this guy is strong. He makes a decision, and that's it. Usually it's considered. It is taken into consideration with mental clarity and fairness. But sometimes when a King of Swords energy gets defensive, it can hurt. It can feel very cutting. It can feel like this. It can feel like Seven of Swords energy, sneaky F energy. It can feel that way because you don't see it coming. However, this is your energy. So this is you. This is what your person is feeling. Even if you are not the one who did this, they feel this way, like you cut it off. They're feeling it strong. It could be you feeling it very strongly, but it feels more like your person. And then this is you pulling away when it happened, and then I'm getting both of your energies in this card. This is crazy. I'm getting a lot of back and forth here. If this connection had a lot of arguing, or if you get into a connection and you're arguing right off the bat, please pull your energy back. Pull it back. You can do that. You are fire signs. You are strong and confident, and you know that what you're doing is the right thing. It is. So I don't want you to feel this way. I don't want you to feel like, oh God, I gotta start all over, sneak away. My feelings got hurt. Yes, your feelings did get hurt. I feel you. Some of you really got hurt. You're hurting right now. Please know this. I love you. Your readers on here, this community on YouTube is beautiful. You can come here anytime. Sometimes I watch readings over and over again. I'm trying to upload one for you every day, but it's hard because I'm taking care of a lot of people. I do it for my business. So thank you for letting me say that. There's a reason. Here is the Two of Wands. This is you. This is you trying to decide whether or not to move forward. The 3 is actually getting out there and going. The 2 is when you're standing back and thinking about it. And this is fire. Look at that fire. That's you. You and your person. Your person's back here. Your person, or back here, excuse me. This is the 3 of Wands. This is not the 2 of Wands. I just lied because I can't see. I'm sorry. So the 3 of Wands is when you're ready to go. Now, what I was saying is true. This is your energy. You're ready to go. Your person is not. And also, I feel like this could have made your person pull back. It could have, but it's okay. Everything is okay. Nothing is final until it is, right? So if you don't want this, you don't have to have this with your past person. You do not. I will ask you to learn from the past because there are some lessons here from your last connection that you need to move forward. That's why you're in 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands, you're ready to go. Your ships have come in. Let's go. Ships have come in. Torches are lit. I am ready to blaze the trail. That's how you feel. That could have been a little bit too much for your person with what's been going on. So like I said, if you're single and you don't have a person, be ready for this energy, okay? Because it can happen. The final outcome tarot card for you is the Page of Pentacles. This is healthy. This is a young, this is a message coming in, and it's a little bit immature. So what it feels like is your person doesn't quite know what to say to you, how to move forward yet, but they're getting ready. And this can be flirty. It's just young. It also, is this the one? I keep saying this because I can't remember today. You know, maybe if I ate something this morning, that would have helped. I didn't. That's what's going on. That's why I'm brain farting. By the way, whoever's hungry out there, eat something now. Don't let it go too far, or you'll start sounding like me. Page of Pentacles energy. So creativity, beauty, pentacles, abundance. This feels like, for those of you that are already in a connection, it feels like it's going to restart on a much lighter level. All right. I feel like there was financial stuff, financial hardship going on for a few of you in here, and it came from your person. So all this stuff I'm saying, if you're single, please know that your person wants to have a beautiful, creative connection, and they want a lot of communication, and they don't want to feel the past anymore. Just be aware of that. And be yourself. Stand in your beautiful fire energy. Hidden Truth, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine edition. Version 2. These are some messages from your person. I still have feelings for you. This is important. Please, I still have feelings for you. It's not over yet, all right? It isn't. But don't go rushing in. Just rush into yourself. Put it on yourself. Love yourself. You want to love yourself because you want your person to love you. I miss hearing your voice. This is not over. For those of you that are coupled up and you're not in a good place right now, don't give up. I don't want to know. Your person does. This person, it feels like they're really a little bit insecure. I'm sorry. Does that make sense? Sometimes insecurity can come out in different ways. Like sometimes it can actually look like aggression or anger or melancholy, or, you know, it doesn't feel good. And that's your person. I don't want to know. Wishy-washy energy. Oh no. I would do it all again. That's just more confirmation that this is not over. I feel like I need to get you guys one more card. I wish we could go back. I wish we could go back energy. So you guys, do you understand all the stuff I said? I have to stop talking or I'll sit here for another hour and keep going and going and going. If you need clarification on anything I just said, please ask me in the comments. I will respond. And wait, I need to give you some love. I don't know if you watched from the beginning, but I picked you some flowers. Here they are. Here's some roses. I also picked a worm. It's on my desk somewhere. I don't know where. This is some love for you. That was a little aggressive. That's what I'm talking about. Don't be that way. Do it like this, nicely. Thank you very much. Thank you, fire signs. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Sagittarius. Thank you, Aries. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Namaste. That was good. I liked all of those readings. Thanks, you guys. Keep coming back.